You ever try to explain what's going on inside you and halfway through you just stop? Not because you don't want to talk, but because you can tell that they won't really get it. And they care, they love you, and you know that. But it still feels like they're close enough to touch you and somehow miles away at the same time. It's weird how you can be surrounded by people and still feel like no one actually sees what's happening inside you. You start thinking maybe you're too complicated or too sensitive or just too much for people to handle, but maybe that's not it. Maybe you just feel things deeper than most people know how to talk about. And trying to explain it, sometimes that's just way harder than keeping quiet. Because what you're feeling doesn't really fit into words. It's that stuck feeling where everything you want wants to be known, but you don't even know where to start. And there's always this little gap between how you see yourself and how the world sees you. For some people, that gap feels small and manageable. For others, it just feels too much. You can be loved deeply and still feel like nobody truly gets what's happening in your head. That gap, it's not anyone's fault. It's just our hearts trying to understand each other's. It hurts, but sometimes love isn't the problem. It's translation. You're both speaking love, just in different languages. And what I've come to realize is you can't expect everyone to see you the way you see yourself. And that's not a bad thing. It just means your world runs a little deeper and your feelings stretch a little farther. But that needs to be understood. And it's still real. We all want someone who looks at us and just gets it. Who doesn't need the whole explanation, who can just read the silence, the pause, or a slight shift in your eye. And until you find that, it can make you feel like something's wrong with you. Maybe there isn't. Maybe you're just not in front of the right mirror yet. And there's this line I love. It's by Seneca. And it's, to be understood is to be forgiven. And I think that's true in both ways. Understand yourself, forgive yourself. Understand others, forgive the gap. I thought to be understood meant to be loved, but maybe it's the other way around. Maybe understanding starts with love and patience. And if you really think about it, love is just a language. And understanding, it's just learning how to speak it. And all of us are capable of doing that. You just have to try.